preparing for possible race riot pending the capture of the killer of the Minister of Global Relations daughter, Amina Begum. Sanco Jones, a Negro, is the lead suspect. Anti-Indian as well as anti-Negro aid groups are threatening to riot pending the capture of the killer. Lead Detective Bustamante of the Georgetown Police Force has refused to comment on the case due to its racial sensitivity. Negro residents say they do not believe Sanco Jones is the killer, and they are upset that the racial slur and racial tensions set forth by the Indians. In other news,
So we need one Rango, one. And Indian or Negro villages be burned to the ground.
Oh, forgot to tell you. Bacchus called. He said we had to drop his mother off in here. He said it'll be here around 11 and 30.
Oh. Sounds good.
No problem. We get back to the station.
Hello, Mr. I'm looking for coming up. Comes also to bring you about the file. We need a copy of it as evidence. We got to ask you for it last week. Good question. Nothing at all. Why? Do you have any leads?
No. No.
Look, you're skipping. You betray your best friend enough. Look, Miss Kitty, you can't control the forces of the universe. Only one man can. No, I think you need to go home and get some rest. And most importantly, forgive yourself, because you never take a meal and you with hold on a second, let me just get this. Thank you, Mr. Well, as always, if you hear anything, please don't hesitate to bring me forward or come by the station. Hello, Miss
Wilson.
Yes, thanks for coming back.
No problem, Wilson. Anything else on this time? There's a lot.
Yeah. How are things at the bottling company?
No, sir. Everyone's in this city. Everyone's up there. I could see me. She had a girlfriend in the she started on Sunday like 3 years ago.
Yes. That's what all she friends said. Said she have a real friendly way about you. You just hate the city life anyway it is. That's why it must be a vice. Okay, let's check out the next part. We just need a copy of Amina Begum's workout that she was killed. Here it is. Friday, me and Amigo. In at 5 p.m. out at 1:15 a.m. What's the official time on the shift? So why did she stay 15 minutes later than everyone else? Says she was out at 1:15 a.m. and G.H. Bacchus clocked out at 1:10 a.m. G.H. Bacchus. You know it?
Oh, yes, I know Bacchus. He was a part-time security guard. I met him 3 or 4 times. He was assigned to architecture. Very nice guy.
Here it says G.H. Do you know what his abbreviation is?
Greg, Gary, Gerald,
Okay. What's short stuff? Just like a copy of this stuff. Here you. Okay. You sure it's not? Anything else at the Butler Company? Yeah. Don't mess with someone's food. Alright, this is. If you hear anything else, any complaints you want to talk to me about, don't hesitate to ring the phone or come by the station. Bacchus. G.H. Bacchus. Bacchus? No, shit. Bacchus? No. Bacchus?
Ready, get back to your desk. Sorry, my lady. The roads there was blocked to Congo. I have to take my mother to the airport.
No problem, man. Where's she going?
Toronto. Well, she has a layover out of Spain and Miami.
Ooh, Canada. Yeah, man. You know Canada, nice. We've been there once, early 90s. Yeah, 1996 in fact. Did the cousin went, but music in Vancouver, British Columbia. Way on the other side. Yeah, man. After she get married, she just moved. So after she moved, you know, it didn't never feel the renew the visa.
Well, we've never been to Canada. Only the USA. But the USA, what I like the USA? Now, aunt and uncle in Richmond Hill. No. And then first cousin in the Bronx. We used to spend the summers there. We used to go to Coney Island and Niagara Falls. The falls, they're nice, but they're not put a foot to catch our falls.
You know, I was in school in the USA, the University of Florida, offered me partial scholarship. But then again, the University of Guyana offered their full scholarship. So if you know, why not stay here?
UG, that's a good school. But that's better than UV.
Oh, so you're at University of the West Indies type of that. Which campus you got to? Trinidad, Jamaica?
Come on, boss, them on there. The Indian, Trinidad.
You know, remember, back then they have a cricket team over there. Remember you told me you used to play cricket? You ever play cricket with a team over there?
Did they play? What kind of question is that? It was the best cricket player that ever walked in office. They set 3 university records. They played for the Guyana national team and the West Indian team for 3 years. They played cricket.
Wow. Now when you go to the presence of a celebrity,
You do now.
what position did you play?
Bowler.
Wow. That is a very, very important position. Why you stop playing cricket?
Well, I wanted to start a family. And police training took up my time. Speaking of police, do we have any leads on the case?
Well, I don't have anything. Do you?
I actually do. We've been making a few calls, and I think Sanco Jones is in the States. And I have a few relatives in New Jersey and an aunt in Florida. Fort Lauderdale to be exact. But no one wants to talk with me.
Of course they would, bro. That's their flesh and blood.
Still, we want to bring justice to the legal and Prasad families.
That is what I've been trying to say this whole time. Now you're talking the language. But we still have to keep in mind that Sanco Jones is still a suspect. We don't know for sure if he did it.
You think Super let me go up there just to investigate? Maybe that's still good.
Listen, as long as we don't have any hard evidence, why we need to go there? PMU, we're not going nowhere. You understand me?
Damn it, Mr. Monty. We just want justice. The Negro need to pay for what he did.
Here you go again. Color. Marcos, do you know this country has become very careful? This whole town can be a war zone of black versus Indian. You know that?
Yes, we do. Still, I just want justice. Don't you want justice, Mr. Monty?
Yes, Marcos. Yes, we do. We don't want nothing more than justice. But we have to make sure that everything's by the book. You understand?
Give me a break, Mr. Monty. When was the last time the Georgetown Police Force did anything by the book?
Marcos, do you want to be responsible for the largest race riot this country has ever seen? There will be no sense racial tension between black and Indian was always high. But ever since Burner, it's been at an all-time high. I mean, look at all the big-time businesses run by the Indian. Look at Parliament. Who controls that? Indian. Look at the embassy. Who's only getting through? Indian. You see what we mean, Marcus? Marcus, in fact, we're not even a biblical man. But all the big-time preachers, Indian. And that has always been a fact of life in Guyana. Now, Marcus, the Negroes, the blacks, Africans, whatever you want to call them just, actually, we upset, but we as officers of the law must put the feelings aside and uphold justice.
You know what my granny said the other day? You know what my granny said? She wished the British were still here. She longed for the days of British Guyana. At least when they were here, you could have a safe and decent life and not worry about someone cutting your throat in the middle of the night. That's right. My granny would love this country to the core. My granny, whose great-great-grandfather was one of the original 369 Indians from Calcutta. That's right, the Gladstone coolies. The great Sir John Gladstone promised me grandfather and my great-great-grandfather easy life and easy living, and what did I get? Head on her!
Marcus, let's not talk about injustice. You see, at least your forefathers don't have a choice. My forefathers, they forefathers did sell them to slavery. My forefathers worked on sugarcane plantations from sun till sundown. So don't you talk about injustice to me, because battles, we can't go on and on. But you fail to realize. You fail to realize what the true problem is. Because it's not color. It's not. It's poverty. Because there's poor India too. But there's just far more poor Negro than there is poor India. Buckles, what about their children? Don't you have children? Don't you, Buckles? What about them?
Yes, ma'am, children.
Don't you want the best for your people there?
Yes, we do.
Then tell your Indian-led government to help out the people there. No, Buckles, they in no way can do the killings. But think about it. Your baby are crying for food. You don't have no money. The government don't care about you. Sometimes the Negroes feel that crime is the only way. And listen, we always want to talk about you. In fact, I always want to talk about Negro killing Indian. What about Negro killing Negro? Does that happen too? All these drugs and gangs coming in from Venezuela, Brazil, fighting over the drugs and the gang curve. But guess what? The Indians, them not dying, so you don't care.
Bull crap. What about education? Education is the only way out of this life. And last time I checked, education is free for every man and every woman, regardless of color.
Marcus, you're right. Education is free. And it's everyone's right. But Marcus, not everyone get the same opportunities where you and I get. You know, there's an Indian woman. She lives right next to me, y'all. She have 6 picnics. 6 picnics, yes. Them fathers, yes, you hear me, right? Them fathers. All 6 of them. Their fathers, nowhere in sight. Them fathers, all Negro. You know what the government did for she? Build she a new house. What about the Negroes? You know how many Negroes we know that pay for them houses and still can't hear back from the government yet? What about them, Marcus? What about them? Where is all the free land that the government promised? Because the Indian them, they got theirs. You see, Marcus, I can go on and on. But there's injustice on both sides of the coin. The gangs and the bandits have no right to kill the Indians. The people from Boston have no right to kill the Indians. Nobody has the right to take a life. But we, as officers of the law, must put color aside and uphold justice.
It's all me one Bustamante. Justice.
Marcus, you know, this case is draining on all of us. But we must get through till the end. You know, Marcus, my daughter, she's graduating high school in June. Hopefully she'll be attending UG.
Congratulations. My father, my daughter.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm thinking about picking up a part-time job just to make a little extra money. You know what I mean? You take no one to security.
We got the best place here. The Demerara Botnick. Well, I heard that the Demerara Botnick company is looking for some part-time security.
Oh. That is a good job. You know, that really sounds good actually. It's close, right next to the yard. How you hear about that job?
My buddy Ali worked there. When you being a cop and all, they might want to make you manager. But, you know, you might want to wait until we close the case. Might be a conflict of interest, let's say.
That sounds good. That sounds real good. We might just pick up an application after the leave work. You want me to get you one too?
Yes, please.
Demerara
Why?
Oh no. It's just, his sister, the little sister, she check up with a man from Anambia, an Indian. Them said they love one another, said them going to get married. Now, Bacchus never want to bring it up to you because you know you're sensitive about race. But the thought of an Indian marrying the little sister, the baby sister, just don't sit well with me.
I understand.
It's like, Marcus, we don't have a problem with you. All the Indians here at the station, we work good, no problems. I think that Indian and black should work together for the common good.
Let us.
But the intermarry, the spirit just can't take that.
Bustamante, you finally said something they agree with. Just a second. Hello? Hello, that's me. Yes, my job on my dad.
Got his name. Watch.
It's not my fault. I can't control the blade. Goodbye, Dad. Sorry about that. Old parents, like little picnic sometimes.
No need to explain, my brother. My mother, she 83. She might as well just be triggered up. Oh, Buckles, real no, really glad that you just started to live good. Because no one in this whole world, nobody knows this. They will smile in your face, laugh with you, drink a rum with you. Soon as you turn your back, chop you by the throat with a cutlass.
No one in this country wants to tell the truth. You finally said something they agree with. You know, Booster, can I call you Booster?
Not only can you call me booster, you can't put your foot on the table. Really? Come on, really try.
Oh, nice. Bustamante, I'm glad you and me can finally speak like this. You know, they not know why people don't do that to themselves. To that you pick me. Why you wanna have your picnic ostracized? It's no way to live. You know, my sister, she go off, she find she a nice Negro man, she go off, she marry him. May not know why she want to do that. Now she and she family live like hermits. My family now want anything to do with she because she go off, she marry a Negro. Oh, and she husband family now want anything to do with she because he go off and marry a Negro. Why she gonna do that? You know, if this Negro didn't kill the Indian woman, this country would be in a total race war. Everyone cutting each other's throats. And if you think that we're gonna let another Indian die last name. It was not her name. It was in the royal name of England.
Where is he now? That's some good family history. Where is he? Come on.
And Liverpool with the wife and picnic.
Wow. Sounds like it's time for a family reunion.
I hope so. That's why I'm glad this promotion came along.
And my brother, let me be the first to tell you, it is a pleasure, an absolute pleasure to have you in the detective ranks.
Thank you, Mr. Martin. Who's that?
But Bubbles, you're right. You're really, really right. You finally hit the nail on the head. Do the blacks and the Indian them realize what they are doing when they intermarry?
Of course not.
They're setting up their business for a life of criticism and discrimination.
Why you want that to yourself?
A life of fear and injustice.
And not get it.
A life of loneliness and imperfection.
Might as well be an hermit.
You know, they are going to run this country into the ground.
Run this country into the ground.
Because you know, if you don't be careful, you know, you just may find yourself dead. Like Amina Bigo.
Ah, yes, they're like the ground on the